Hello everyone, and how's it going? Ether Song here. I'm back with another day of Dungeon Drafters. So we got some booster packs last time and finished some quests, so I'm gonna go maybe look at the quests I got unlocked and maybe try one of the easier dungeons. I think there was a starter one that I can try out, so I'm gonna look at that. So let's get started. I was messing around with the deck some before too. So I put in the card throw and was another hook. And those are looking to be pretty good. And what quest did I finish? Quest log. The Traveler. Okay. And the Doom one. Let's see, Welcome to Doom. So that was the Tavern. So let's take a look. There we go. How you doing? Welcome, venturer. So what tales you bring? There's a lot of loot in dungeons then. Maybe I should charge more for booze, eh? Gahaha, I jest. I wouldn't be that mean to my regulars. Good to know about the loot. Just be sure to come back alive so collecting don't go to waste, eh? Here, this is on the house, venturer. Enjoy. New curio. At the end of combat, heal 1. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Be nice to get some healing. It'll add up. And how do I add that? So I go to my deck probably. And I can add that. Nice. I'll save that. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I don't really have a schedule, so to speak. I just kind of stream whenever. I just streaming another day with this game here, Dungeon Drafters. Looking at some of the cards I got, but I don't have too many yet, so probably gonna do, I think there was like easy dungeon I can do to get some more cards unlocked. That's what I'm looking at doing next. The Magma Gate. I think it's a Warden one. I think I need 4 runes for it. And the Star Relocate. Wow. Yep, so I just got a relic or a curio, they call them, for completing a quest. There was one other quest to complete, then I'm gonna go jump in the dungeon. Good tidings, traveler. What news of your journeys? As expected, you learn fast and will become even faster. Here, a reward for your troubles. May our paths cross again. Oh, that's quite a bit of money. Oh, and some more cards. Wow, nice. Discard target library card and draw 1. So I already had, I think, a few of those. This is a new one. Discard up to 2 target library cards. And gain 1 AP for each card discarded. Wow, so you can get a bunch of AP if you discard cards? Up to 2. I guess you use 1 AP to use this card. So you can get at max +1, I guess. And you'd use up 3 cards. Maybe it's not worth it. Seems like you'd use quite a bit of cards just to get 1 AP. Like 3 cards for 1 AP? What does it have on here? Cards with this trait cost 0 AP to cast. Okay, that makes more sense. I was wondering why it was like that. Yeah, so it's 0 to cost. Then, okay, you could get 2 cards for 1 AP gain or 3 cards for 2 AP gain. It could be useful. Make a count. Fire a shot that inflicts 1 damage with a +5 bonus if it's the only card in hand. Draw 1 for each point of damage. It's not bad. I don't know if it'll be the last card in my hand, but this initiative is if you use it first against enemy, triggered effects below if this card inflicts direct damage to a unit with maximum HP. So you can draw one for each point of damage. You could potentially refill your hand with this. That's pretty cool. Fire a phaser that inflicts 1 damage with a +1 damage bonus for each unit it phases. So I guess the phaser means it goes through enemies. So each one it goes through, it gets more powerful. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like games of old, especially like the music and whatnot. Just a kind of nice game to relax to, wind down to. There used to be like, you know, card games, like, you know, like Game Boy Advance and like other things like that as well. It kind of reminds me of that feel as well. So I think I'm going to add some of these to my hand actually. And this phaser, if I do 3 Traveler, I can use that. Let's get some more quests. You need to force draw 7 cards from your library and then trigger Precision 4 times for good measure. Do it in a single dungeon floor. You shall be no trouble for you. I don't know what Precision is. What is Precision? Yeah, childhood memories. It brings back the memories of playing games old. Where is it? There's a guide somewhere here. I'm looking for Precision. Trigger Precision? Haste. I don't know what Precision is exactly. Maybe it's something on one of my cards? Oh, Blue Protocol? Yeah, I'm hoping June. Maybe it'd be awesome if they did like a mid-June. I don't know how quickly after announcement they want to release it, you know, from like a marketing standpoint. If they want to have like a little bit of time to build up the hype to the release or not, but they've kind of drawn it out, so hopefully it comes out sooner than later. But I'm definitely feeling like at the end of the month it's gonna be release or an announcement that there's gonna be like a big announcement hinting at the release. But at this point I wouldn't be surprised if just announcement of release date in June or July. That's what it feels like they're going towards. Yeah, I guess I don't really like play too many other MMOs right now. Occasionally I go like to Guild Wars 2, but I haven't played that in a while. I played that like when it first came out for quite a bit, but not too much recently. So I was looking for whatever the precision thing was. I don't know if I found it. Maybe it's something on one of my cards. I should look for it. Favorite MMORPG? Well, I'm not sure if it's called an MMORPG, but the first Guild Wars was probably like my favorite online RPG. That's the game I probably put the most time into for an online game. The way that was designed is you had you could choose up to 2 classes, so you could have a main class and a subclass. And then the level cap was really low, so he was only like level 20. So you got max level pretty quickly. But that didn't really matter as much because everything was about the horizontal progression of getting new skills. Because he was, I'm not sure if you played it or not, but you have like 8 skills on your bar. And you can choose them from your own class or the subclass. And mix and match them. So it's kind of like a deck builder like this, where you can kind of assign your skills. You have 8 slots to put in, like a huge range of skills, which is super fun. The like theory craft different builds, and then you have your team members. So making a team that works together as well is also pretty fun to think about. So there was various builds for each, you know, like profession and some profession like combination, but also as a team, there was a lot of different like builds you could put into it. So let's look at my deck here. I was gonna add some more. Yeah, but overall, yeah, that's the online RPG I played the most. After that would probably be Guild Wars 2, but it had a different kind of feel. What I liked about Guild Wars 1 wasn't in Guild Wars 2. So Guild Wars 2 was a fun game on its own, but not exactly what I was looking for. I guess just coming from like the Guild Wars 1, it was different. It's not a bad game, but... What was it? Guild Wars 2 it's already been out for like 10 years or something now though. So it's been a while. It's quick. I could do this jettison as well. So I threw in a bunch of cards. It's not really the most cohesive deck right now, but we'll see how it goes. So I think this area, the Misty Grove Ruins, I heard this is a good place to start. So you can get some cards easy early on. I think it is just with like a lot of online RPGs. Spending, I don't know, like just spending too much time on the vertical progression can be annoying sometimes. I don't know, I guess it's fine, but there's just something about, I don't know if it's like forced grind or something. Having to dedicate so much time to do something can be overwhelming at times, so I like a lot of games that don't require as much time to get to like max level or like max items or things like that, but what you can do after that, thinking of like creating different builds and things like that. Games that focus more on that part of the game. I guess just like the gameplay itself instead of never-ending progression, I find more interesting. This thing's petrified? Sword Saint Shrine. I don't know what that does. A mysterious shrine in honor of the Sword Saint. It emanates a powerful aurora of challenge. Can I not kill these? Objects are locked in time, so I guess I can fight these. Sure. Yes. So I get a chest if I kill these? Oh, I got your card throw. Discard target library card. Fire a shot that inflicts 1 damage plus 2 if it was a traveler card. Where are you aiming? Can I get these all lined up? Let me see if I can. Maybe I can burn them all. I have a quest right now for killing multiple things in one turn. I don't know if this is going to attack me if I'm right next to it. It's going to do something else. Try ending here and see what happens. Nice, nice. I'll line up. Up and go up. Nice. Okay, there we go. It's gonna eat my item? No. Oh, I guess I'm gonna take 1 damage from this. Nice. And I get healed now. Perfect. There's another room here. Let's see how I can do here. So what are these? I don't think I've seen these before. A helpless plant locks doors with magic vines. It flies away as soon as it finds the opportunity. So I want to destroy these? Probably. Killed one. Is this locked behind the plant there? If I keep moving, these should go into a line eventually. You only can move twice at a time. Yeah, the first Guild Wars was like a third person. I'm pretty sure it was made by some of the staff that were in like Blizzard at one point from like Diablo 2. I think some of them like moved to like ArenaNet. Could be mistaken, but what games have you played? Oh, it's Blue Protocol gonna be the first. Yeah, I think it'll be a good game to get into the genre. I don't think this is going to be as hardcore as some games. I don't think it'll force you to require like too much time to get in, but it looks like it'll have a lot to do. It looks like it's going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't tried Dragon Nest. I know some people sometimes mention it when talking about Blue Protocol. Rewarding combat design. I think Blue Protocol is looking to be a pretty good, you know, like action kind of RPG. In the past, a lot of games focused more on Holy Trinity, I guess, with if you look back at World of Warcraft or like Final Fantasy XIV and whatnot. But with newer games, they're moving more towards the action style. And I think when you move towards more action style, then it becomes a little bit more difficult to do like a Holy Trinity. So it becomes more like a soft Trinity. So to focus on everyone doing, I guess, a little bit more of action-oriented stuff, but when I think about it that way, I guess like Overwatch did a pretty good job having kind of like a Trinity system in a first-person shooter. So where are you aiming? You're jumping? 1, 2, 3. They're attacking each other. Where are you aiming? I can kill you. Oh, it's doing an attack. Well, I can have them kill each other. I'm just gonna move up. They're killing each other. I had another quest to have like 3 enemies kill each other or something in combat. How many was it? I don't know if I can check now. Kill 3 enemies. Oh, there's 3 in the same turn. Complete a combat without inflicting direct damage. I don't think there's any traps here I can really use though, so. Yeah, but overall I think Blue Protocol is looking to be, you know, pretty fun. Kind of just like a party kind of game. You can go in with a group of players. You can do dungeons. You can move as a group in the field areas and whatnot. So it's looking like just a fun game to kind of play with your friends. And it doesn't require too much to get into. You won't require like too much crazy knowledge, I'm thinking, looking at things so far. So it looks like it'll be pretty easy to get into, but I'll have like content to keep people occupied. Is he doing a shot? So will that fail if I stand in the position? I wonder. Yeah, it just failed. Guess I'm moving here. Check them out in the next turn. Yeah, this dungeon is pretty easy compared to other ones. But it's a good way to get some cards at the start. Get some practice with the game mechanics. Right, let's see what's over here. Who are you? What did you do again? Summon things? Summon beetles? Trying to summon a beetle and then run away. Killed that. Now what's up? Let's get it to come to me, then I can get 2 attacks off. Maybe I can do a cross cut or one of these other skills to take things out. I can go here. I think I'm safe from enemy attacks then. Nice. Cleared out these. Looking good so far. I still had... Where was the quest? Try to do some of the easier quests in here. Kill 3 enemies in the same combat turn. In a single dungeon floor. Force draw 7 cards. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. Complete a combat encounter without inflicting direct damage. It's probably be easier if traps, which I don't really have right now, or if enemies could attack each other. I'd need AoE to be able to do enough to kill 3 in a turn. I guess if I use Jettison, I could get up to 5 AP. Let's try to group these enemies up and see how many I can kill in a turn. I'm gonna get cornered. Maybe that's okay. If I go stealth, what happens? Do they just stand there? Or do they come towards me? Let's see. Oh, they're just lost, or like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Should be able to get them pretty grouped up here. I do have the Fury swipes. Maybe I can get a few kills with this. Recast it here. I don't have any cards that can give me things for discarding, but I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can't get up to 5, but if I have 1, 2, 3, so I just need 1 more AP. Guess we'll get rid of this. And how do I activate it? There we go. Oh, maybe I should have done something because I'm going to take a damage here. Maybe I did need 1 more AP. Alright, I'll get my health back. Nice. What other quests do I got? Complete 2 of these. Traveler's Essentials. It's looking to be a little bit more difficult. First draw 7 cards while in the library. In a single dungeon floor crawl, trigger precision. What's up here? I got to make it count. Maybe I can get a bunch of draw with this. Fire a shot that inflicts 1 damage. Could probably actually kill that. Op's just moving. Should be safe then? Where's he shooting? Because I can kill you. Nice. That skill's fun. Feels pretty strong to be able to 3 damage and teleport. What is this? It's like a king slime. Ancient slime. So it's just going to keep breaking up. I want to save the Fury swipes for the enemies to appear. Trying to get them all to surround me though can be difficult. Try to draw it out, I guess. Coming shrine. Slime. This is my only card in my hand to get bonus damage. Can I do that? I could try using a bunch of cards. Let's jump back to where I am. How far did he move? Was he moving 3? Am I actually in his range? Oh no, I'm not. No, I just need to trigger precision. I don't know if I can get a precision. So let's run away for now. Have initiative. Oh, here's precision. Let's read what this does. Trigger the effects below if the card inflicts direct damage equal to a combat unit's current HP. Okay, so if you do damage equal to their current HP, well, that would do it. So I could use the phaser. If I could get these lined up, I could do 1 then 2. That would be nice. Let's see if I can. It's gonna take a while for that slime to get over here. Might be able to get them lined up here. Gonna give me 2 precision. I don't know how many precision cards I have in my deck though. That might be the only one. If I can get it back again, maybe I could do it. Finish the class. We'll try it. Now I think they'll line up? Maybe. This one's gonna go here. Oh, it's gonna go above the other one. Maybe I bring them down. Oh, they're coming up. Okay. Now he's gonna go over there. It's harder than I thought to get these lined up. Maybe give up on precision. I could just do precision against 1. Oh, now this is looking good. Maybe they'll line up now. That one's going that direction. So 1, 2. Maybe? Over here. This one probably doesn't want to stand in front of that because it's not in direct path then. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. So now I can do precision. Oh, but I didn't have the... Oh, it's a phaser, so it can go through? Nice. For a second, I thought I couldn't shoot it. What's wrong with that? Oh, I need to choose a position to jump to. That makes sense. Oh, next one's a puzzle. Let's see what that one's about. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. So what's the puzzle? Is there a certain space or I just need to kill everything? Oh, I need to kill these flying bulls before all the enemies die? Looks like it. I'll just keep moving. So discard target library card and draw a card. Oh, I put down a bomb. If I just kill that, that should be good. That's gonna kill like not all of them, but I think it does 1 damage, or how much damage will it do? We'll see. Gust Glyph. What does that do? Place a trap that will trigger an effect when a unit occupies their tile. Oh no. I'm gonna get stuck on the trap. Maybe I can teleport out next turn. Let's see. I just put 1 down. I wasn't sure where I was putting it. Move up. Check out those. Oh, they're gonna attack me though. Good time to use the flame ring though. Nice root. Am I gonna get stuck on its rush? Looks like I'm taking damage. Should be able to finish a puzzle though. Let's use that. And just go for this last ball. Nice, so I unlocked the door. No, I just finished off this last one. Draw a fandom card to hand. It's just the border tells you if it's a copy or not. Managed to heal up some. And got the secret treasure. Nice. More healing. More starter. So there's a bunch of starter decks. Starter cards. And there's one more area to fight, I guess? Have we not gone down there yet? Might as well. There's a bunch of enemies here. Wow. Okay. Let's see what I can do. How far do these move? Is it best to wait for them? Let's try waiting a turn and see what happens. Oh, I want to do a chain reaction. If I hit that one, it'll kill that. If I hit that... doesn't look like I got a chain reaction yet. I was hoping. But I can kill that and open up my path at least. Probably do that to start. What is this guy doing? Just jumping still? Yeah, those are taken out. Interesting how this lightning bolt works. So, teleport to the position. So if I kill it, when do I teleport? After it's dead. Okay. It's good to know. After all the death throws end. I think that's all the areas then. So I'm free to leave the dungeon, I think. So 6 starter packs, that's nice. A polymorph, destroy target prop, summon allied common slime in its place, and a lot of gold. Or shards. Shards of gems with a speck of mana. Most shops and adventurers will accept it as currency. The related mana has no useful application, so it became the standard currency in the world. Sounds good. And it's returned to town. And we finished some quests, so we can turn those in and open up the packs. See what we got for the packs here. Oh, I can see all the rewards. Okay. Bombing jump. Jump to target position and inflict 3 damage to any unit exactly midway between the start and precision. Oh wow, and you can recast it if you get direct damage or something. And 3 damage is quite a bit. Guess you jump over something and do 3 damage? Just for the repositioning and damage, it seems pretty good. Now I'm starting to get precision cards, which I needed. Fire a shot that inflicts 1 damage for each tile traveled. So I guess if you move twice and then shoot, you deal 2 damage. You could draw a card. Okay. Inflict wound 3 to all units in the area. It's not bad. Exsanguate. And wound makes them take more damage. So you could use this and then an AoE. It needs to kind of be paired with something else for it to be useful though. Hexing Mass. Fire shot that inflicts Hex 3. What's Hex do? Mob or caster becomes a helpless frog unable to attack. This reduces max HP by half, and mobs cannot counter or trigger their death throw. That's pretty strong then. Since it's Hex 3, I guess they would need to use 3 of their actions to get rid of it. Heal to all allies in an area. Cover up to maximum HP, leaving healing never recovers extra lives from mobs and gizmos. Bestow Regen 2 and inflict Root 2 to target. So bestow Regen 2 and inflict Root 2 to target mob or self. So I guess afflicted units gradually recover HP each turn. It's pretty strong, but you'd root yourself, I guess. Does that stay for the entire combat then? Could be good. Suffer self-inflicted damage or negative effect, and inflict 1 damage to target unit for each raider card in hand. So you deal damage and also deal damage yourself. Jump to target position and inflict 3 damage to any unit exactly midway between start and finish. So that's another bombing jump. So I could put those, start putting those in my deck. Summon a bomb beetle. It hits close units for 1 damage when it's killed. Jump to target tile, then inflict 2 damage in an area. How do you know the range of the jump? That's what I always wonder. Poly hit, and if you hit, triggers the effects below of the card. Inflicts direct damage to 3 or more units. It's pretty strong, so if you hit 3 things in an area, you can recast it. Shock jump's not bad. Maybe better than Vault. I don't know how good Vault is. Destroy a target mob that has 1 current HP. Copy a premonition. What's a premonition? Puppeteer, place a puppet glyph on target position. It inflicts Charm 4 to an enemy that moves in position. Oh, that's pretty strong. I could see these decks being strong, being able to control enemy units. Summon a fish bait. When it spawns, inflicts lure 3 on target enemy. Affected mobs will be compelled to do and attack whatever unit they are lured by. Affected caster cannot attack any unit that isn't a lured target. Attack and inflict wound 3 to all units in a small area. I just wonder what the range of some of these cards are. Summon a bomb beetle. Okay, and then no quarter. I don't know if it's good inflicting damage. Probably if you could heal yourself, then maybe that's good. If you had like in root and you just waited for things to come and started dealing damage to them and yourself, that could be good. The saw cleave could be powerful. Probably can go 3 traveler and 2 raider for now. Suffer 2 damage. Copy 2 raider cards at the bottom of your library. Devotion cannot copy itself. Some more in root. Another puppeteer. Stalactite. Summon a stalactite. In unit under it as it spawns are hit for 2 damage and suffer crush. Force launch that will instantly kill a unit if the movement is impossible. So if it can't move in a direction or something, it dies. It's not bad. Another kunai. Desperate burst. And a sharp dash. Zip to target position, inflicting 1 damage to zipped units. Initiative recast. That's not bad. So you can do that twice. If it's the first time you hit them, then you can redo it again. So you zip is moving straight through enemies. It's pretty nice. So I think I can edit the deck, but I'll first finish the quests I finished. Does he have a new quest for me too? Looks like it. So have you gotten used to the Isle already? We returners are a flexible bunch, eh? Talking about flexible, you know about them cards not made of good old paper, eh? You know, effect and phantom cards. So good to use them on your crawls. Saved me skin many times back in the day. Anyway, after some more crawling, tell me about your tales of messing with other types of cards. Want to see how you fare with them. Cast a phantom card. In a single dungeon floor, draw 6 effect cards. What else did I have to do there? I guess I don't need to do these. In a single dungeon floor crawl, trigger. So I got this top part. Do I need to do both themes at the same time, or can I do this separate? I wonder. Cast a phantom card. I'm going to work on precision next, I think. A single dungeon floor, draw 6 effect cards. In a single dungeon floor crawl, apply effect on 4 units. Let's turn in the Raider and Warden then. Let's see what I get. Save to be careful. Safe. Can I see how much money I have somewhere? I wonder. Maybe if I go to a shop. Let's see. So I finished the raider. What does he have to say? Hey friend, how it was? Have you overcome my challenge? Well, great. That's how it's done. The wicked deserves no time for their schemes. Justice must be delivered swiftly and decisively. Here, take this as your prize. Embrace yourself. My next challenge will rock your tome off. Now another flame ring, another fierce swipes, a fireball. Fire shot that inflicts 4 damage and also fires 2 perpendicular shots that hit for 2 damage. So that's a lot of damage. Wow. You need three ruins of that though. A good amount of money. It's not bad. He's got another quest for me. I want you to trigger both grit and kill effects on raider cards. 4 times each is a good rep to get down. Do it while exploring 1 dungeon floor. Grit 4 times and trigger kill 4 times. The kill ones I can probably trigger. The grit. Where was the grit? Triggered effect below if the caster is faltering. Current HP is less than 30 or equal to 30% of maximum. So if you go super low, then you start triggering effects. It's kind of scary. Isn't that one dealing damage to yourself though? This one, right? Suffer and inflict 1 damage to target unit for each raider card in hand. You're going to be doing quite a bit of damage yourself. And you double the damage inflicted? Oh, I guess you double the damage inflicted but not suffered, so that could be good. So if you're lower, you're going to be doing more damage. Still sounds better with the warden cards for healing. Probably want to aim for 3 precisions though if I can. Inflict 5 damage instead. The Desperate Burst almost seems better than the Flame Ring. Guess you don't get copies of it. See what the Master and Warden have to say. Any news? Good. A good foundation is what allows the greatest of buildings. By learning the basics, you'll become a master in no time. This is for you. Hard work must be rewarded. Second one, heal 1 plus heal 1 for each close enemy. Area affects multiple tiles at once. So I guess enemy around you. Turtle push. Gain shield 1. Opposite. Affected unit erects a directional shield. A shield will push. A shield will block any directional attacks coming from its opposite direction, but it will not block non-directional attacks, such as area of effects. So I guess wherever you're facing will direct your directional shield. Opposite to target direction. Oh, so it like puts on your back, you get a shield. If there was a unit target at target, push 1. Unit is forced to move in a relative attacker, traversing every tile from start to finish. Patience. Trigger the effects below and spend all AP remaining if this card is cast with more than 1 AP remaining. So if you use that with more than 1 AP, you get an extra shield. I see. Purge self. Remove all negative effects and get heal 2. And a frost wave. Inflict 1 damage and root 1 in an area. Place ice floor in the same area. It's ice floor. Place traps that will trigger an effect when an enemy occupies their tile. So maybe enemies slip or slide across it. It's kind of interesting. Does he have more quests for me too? A little time for a more advanced practical exam. If you want in a dungeon floor to heal yourself by at least 12 HP and to negate attacks at least 4 times. That should cover the bread and butter of a warden's defense toolbox until then. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it gets a little bit more specialized as you move forward. What do you have to say? Move on, adventurer. Huh, monoglass, a craftsman? I know how to work monoglass, yes. So that weird gal wants to build something. No idea what it is a thinking mirror. But if she'll explain to me, I can make one. Oh, talking about the person before. Need to keep building more houses just to be safe. But I'll keep increasing its corruption. A bigger expedition might be necessary, which means more people. What's this, the collector? Does he want something? You seem a reliable adventurer. You see my collection is progressing smoothly, but I still have leads on special cards I couldn't get my hands on. Which is why I'm in need of a reliable people to go after these leads and help me collect these unique cards. Not for free, of course. I'm an adventurer. Not even a returner, actually. Yeah, if I die, there's no coming back for me. So I just collect cards and add them to my ledger. But as soon as I do that, I pass them on to my collaborators. So here I'm going. You help me get these cards in my ledger, and the cards themselves are yours. So if I give them the cards and I get them back later or something? Sure. My current lead is about a promo card. These are extremely rare cards with a different art. It's a mystery how they come to be. Some theorize that Tilton Saint wills them to exist to celebrate special events. Anyway, not to get sidetracked, apparently someone in town found a promo fireball. Rumor in town is that the labbit-looking adventurer with a big hammer was the one who found it. If you could check up with him and get to the bottom of this, it would help a lot. Okay. Good thing to keep in mind. I need to get better at deck building. I always fall short when exploring for not having the correct cards in hand when I need it most. Maybe I should ask other adventurers about their decks. Alright, so far looking pretty good. I think I can edit my deck now. Go with a little bit more traveler approach, maybe? In a single dungeon floor, trigger precision 4 times, so I can try doing that. Triggered this one. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Kind of like games like this, where you kind of make a deck and go through with it. It's kind of neat how they have, you know, like booster packs and whatnot, where you unlock the cards. Just through playing game, not like monetize stuff. But yeah, you get the cards through playing, and then you can kind of craft your own deck. I started with was it like the Shinobi class, which has a mix between this like damage archetype these red cards and these green cards that have like movement. So it's was it Raider, or the ones these red ones are called. They focus on dealing damage, and the green ones are Traveler, which focus on like movement stuff. Oh, did you play it quite a bit? The ultimate attack card. Oh yeah, I guess from like Final Fantasy VII. I don't think I've seen that yet. I just started playing yesterday. I still only got like some basic boosters and whatnot. Let's see. Can I clear it? I'm gonna try just reworking this deck. Do I have 7 kunai? Is that what the number means? It's quite a bit. Let me put the ninja cards together. These shuriken are really good. You get to draw an extra shuriken and get AP back. So it's like free draw and AP to use it. If I get more of those, that'd be nice. Let's put the kunai with it. I don't know how good the kunai are. Oh, do you get it for defeating the tutorial person? I wasn't exactly sure like how the tutorial boss worked at first. It seems like it wants you to lose, but it's possible to win still. I think with the... Maybe I could have done it if I knew I had like enough stealth like built up in my hand to do it, but you take damage back as well, so... Be a little bit difficult maybe for the shinobi. It looked like it would be a little bit easier for the mage with more like ranged skills. Yeah, shinobi is just hard because you had a stealth card. Yeah, I think I saw like a video of somebody like having the boss smash itself, but it looked like they were playing mage, which looked like it would be easier than shinobi to fight it, but... I'm fine just going on. I'll probably run into a boss or something later. So I can deal with it then. How many hooks do I want? I think the shadow walks are probably good. Hand slides sound good. I got the sharp dash, and this is looking like it's gonna be strong. So 1 sharp dash, 2 bombing jump. I don't know if I have enough precision cards. I need to do precision 4 times in one run. Per shot that inflicts 1 damage and plus 2 damage, bonus damage, if a traveler card was discarded. I think I only have like 3 precision cards. I probably just have to go through the run again. Double check some of my other quests as well. I had some of them about grid. I could try doing those. I know I want these. Probably a shock jump too. Can you drag these? Oh, where did they go? Oh, I might have like... See, maybe I click it, it goes back. Okay. But yeah, I guess overall, I've been enjoying the game. Just need to get kind of some more cards to try out some more things here. Energy phaser and the bombing jump. Maybe I can... Precision, bombing jump. Maybe the bombing jump can recast and I can get enough hits. I don't think I'm going to be getting precision with 3 damage though against the first dungeon. Here's another. Oh, okay, I got another precision. Bullseye. I like the Gus. Goblin Torch seems fine. Desperate Burst. Inflict 5 damage instead. Copy 2 Raider cards at the bottom. Maybe I'll add one of those. Looking at trying to finish some of these quests here. A crosscut never really worked out for me. Seems like a strange AoE. Maybe in other areas. The flame ring is just like more reliable. Fury swipes is nice for damage. Maybe I'll throw a couple of those in. Okay, we'll just stop there for now. What were my quests? Need trigger precision 4 times. Let's see. Trigger kill 4 times and trigger grit 4 times. Maybe I can do these. The grit. Trigger grit and trigger kill. Maybe I should just like focus on a raider deck. So I did that instead. Or just trait filters. Newest encyclopedia. Oh, maybe encyclopedia order is better. It's just Ruin L. Oh, the number of costs for things. Grit and kill cards, so... Or the grit and kill cards. Which one of these did a kill? Oh, maybe it doesn't count? It's not a trait you can get. In any case, let's see, what do we have here? So there's one grit. There's some kill. There's some kill. There's some kill. There's some grit. Does that add anything more? Attack and inflict wound 3 to all units in a small area. Are these no quarters just gonna like kill kill yourself? For each raider card in the hand? Maybe having healing would be useful. Looks like the what was it? The grit cards go well with the healing. Heal to all allies in an area. Maybe the Inrut. I have like 3 of these. Try to throw some healing in with the deck. How many cards do you need in a deck? Can you have 30? Maybe you need 40. I don't know if I can get up to 40 with this. I guess I could, look at getting rid of one of the red cards for like a traveler. So you can have 4 of one card, maybe? Okay, I'll just try this. So maybe that'll be fine for a grit deck. See how it goes. Alright, so let's double check. So I need to trigger 4 kill cards and then 4 grit cards. Let's see if I can do that. So grit triggers if I'm below... I need to be at 3 health, so maybe I should take damage? There we go, so I took 1 damage. Oh no, I healed. I need to inflict more self-damage. It's gonna be difficult. I need to get to 30 health. And then start using some of these. I can use one of the kill cards. Let's do that. Nice. So that's 1. So 1 kill card out of the way. Maybe I should just take damage from these so I can start triggering the crit. I guess I use this. That's 2 damage. That do 5 damage to me? And there's 10. Okay. That can do quite a bit of damage. Wow. So I triggered the grit. Now I need my healing. Where's another grit? Just wait for it to come towards me. There we go. So I got 4 kill cards triggered. Now I just need to trigger the grit twice. It's gonna be easier than precision, I think, for now. Didn't have enough precision cards. What sort of grit cards do I have? This is just the close combat things. No quarter. And that one other spell, I guess. Sure, just heal. Get my cards back. So I need to do it 2 more times. Will this die before I jump towards him? Oh, I guess I don't attack it till I get there. I need 2 more grit cards. See if I can draw them. I think I have another quest to use like these phantom cards as well. Maybe I should use them. Cast a phantom card. Is that what I have there? A single dungeon crawl draws 6 effect cards. Apply effect on 4 units. Did I not apply effect? See if putting burning on it will count. It's 2 burning. So I cast a phantom card. There's a puzzle area up here. Let's see how it works. Oh, so kill these again. Oh, I need to get there before that thing blows itself up. It's gonna blow up already? This could be kind of difficult. It's gonna be chasing me into this corner. See what I can do. Move down here. Am I in trouble now? Oh, I might not be able to clear all these out. Oh, it got me. And all of them are gonna go away. I didn't have the traveler cards with me. This is one of the end areas. Another puzzle area. This looks a little bit easier. That's one. Ow, I got rooted. Draw 6 effect cards. It's 2. I also need to apply effects. One more burning and get that cleared. There's a lot of beetles. It's putting stuff in my way. So I can kill that. There's 2 more things to clear out. Summoning another beetle. Need to get the thing behind him. Maybe if I run up to him, something will happen. Is he gonna run away? There we go. Now he's starting to move. That unlocked at least. I'm not getting any of the grit cards. See, Desperate Burst and a No Quarter, so I have 4 of them in the deck. It's about 1/5 of the deck now. Guess I can take 2 more damage if I wanted to. This will heal a little bit. I get another starter. Another challenge. Sure. So I'm gonna be summon the beetles now. There's 3 effects. Probably didn't want to draw that at this time though. Where's it aiming? Took another heal. Where are you going? He's blocking my path. What am I doing on the quest? Trigger grit 4 times, so I need 2 more grit triggers. There's another burning. I had another request for burning. I think I need to inflict burn 2 more times. I finished the innkeeper's quest. That's good. Oh, so I need to cast that to be able to actually heal. I see. Or I think I actually healed from it. Yeah, so I did. A single dungeon floor healed 12, so that was another quest. Nice. It's not bad. I wonder some of my close combat with Raider card in the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna kill me. Because I need to start using some of these. Gain shield 1. Opposite current direction. How does this work? I can push it away? Inflicts stun 1 to target mob. So this block its damage. Oh, did I destroy a chest? Oh no. I'd kill myself if I used the no quarter again. Do I lose self if I do that? Oh no. It's gonna blow up. Down to 1. Brought me up to, so it heals me 1 at the start. I see, and then I lose 1. There, I got my desperate. It's 1 more grit. Take it up to 3 health. It's another fighting area. I don't know if I should heal before I go in there. Need to use grit 1 more time, I think. Yeah, 1 more time. If I can use grit, then I finish the quest. Is there more healing somewhere? Oh, there's one over there. There's one here too. That's not bad. So I can try using the grit thing next. Just use up some of the cards I already have. Alright, let's do the other combat. Not good. I'm gonna be taking damage from the slimes. Oh, I need to get out of these. Get away from these. Is that doing a projectile? I don't know if that'll work. Yeah, it failed. It confused itself. Let's try healing a little bit before I use the grid again. Get it down to one enemy, then I should be able to use my cards in a way. I can use the grit. Try and do attack again. Let's clear that out of the way. Just do 3? Or is it gonna do 4? 4. So it counts itself. Right. I think I got low enough. Yes, I think I'm ready to go back to the town. I guess, unless there's more. Finish that. No, it's probably fine. Let's go back. Finish some of the quests. Let's take a look at the packs. What do we get? Fish bait. Summon a fish bait. When it spawns, it inflicts lure 3 on target enemy. Wind pull. Fire a shot to pull 1 target unit, inflict 1 damage if target is grounded, or 3 damage if target is flying. It's not bad. So you like pull them and you do more damage to flying targets. I think the saw cleave is looking pretty good. Devotion seemed pretty strong for creating cards. Attack target combat unit, inflict wound 1 for each point of damage inflicted. Maybe you can increase your attack later. Water spout. That does quite a bit of damage though. Vanishes after traveling 3 tiles. So it's short range, but does 4 damage. Puppeteer. You can see the puppet glyphs being strong too. Build a crossbow. Fires a shot that inflicts 1 damage on hit. It's pretty good. You can build a buzzsaw. It inflicts 1 damage to close units when hit. Inflict 1 damage in a 3-tile line with a +2 damage bonus in the last tile. That's pretty good. That's another precision card. I need some more of those. Fireball's good. Glimpse. Displace a target unit to its position in the previous turn. Interesting. Fire shot that pulls the caster to the impact point. Then attack any unit there, so that's another one of those. Fire shot that inflicts wound 2. Push 1 target towards any direction. If target is a gizmo, inflict 1 damage to target. Let's summon a bomb beetle, another kunai, and a double jump. Jump to target position, then jump to a second target position. That's pretty good. Maybe I have enough cards for precision stuff now. I'll have to check it out later. In any case, I'm going to be ending my current run here, and I'll be continuing on in another video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and hope to see you next time.